Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Automotive Spring made by Volkswagen here in Geneva. I'm very pleased to welcome the Chairman of the Supervisory Board of Volkswagen AG, Dr. Ferdinand Pirk, and his wife, Ursula. Welcome. Then we have the Chairman of the Board of Management of Volkswagen AG, Professor Martin Winterkorn. Welcome, Dr. Winterkorn. It's a very great pleasure to once again welcome the Chairman of the Supervisory Board of Porsche Holding SE, Dr. Wolfgang Porsche. Welcome. And looking around here, I see that we have board members from our group brands, Works Council members, representatives of the workforce, and last but not least, as is tradition, the President of the German Automotive Industry Association, or VDA, Matthias Wissmann. Welcome. As I said when we began, we are moving into the automotive spring, and an automotive journal even said that the Golf GTI as a convertible would actually be a killer for hairstyles. And for that reason, I'd like to ask Klaus Bischoff, head designer at Volkswagen, to come out and join me. Hi, Klaus. Come over into the light with me. I hope that you don't mind my comment about your hairstyle. Well, no, I don't mind that at all. The two ladies at the back actually would have had problems. I didn't, of course. They would have problems if you really step on the gas with the GTI, because the things will be very fresh in there, of course. Well, there is a wind deflector there, but let's look into the past. Let's think of the Wörthersee Lake event. We like to go there, and that's where you first showed the GTI convertible, the concept car. What was the feedback you got there? Well, the feedback was great, and for us, it was always a dream car to build. GTI and convertible, that really goes together well, and we really wanted to blend these to come up with a wonderful new product with the very fast A-pillar and its own front end. So it's a true GTI and a true convertible, and I've already had an opportunity to test drive that car several times, and I have to say it's a fantastic experience. Okay, that's the key word here. Exactly 1 year ago here we unveiled the Golf convertible, and now we have the 210 horsepower version. Tell us a little bit about the differences, especially take the car here and show it to us. Well, in terms of the Golf GTI convertible, what's characteristic of it is that for the first time we have a different front bumper. The face is very precise, very sharp-edged, very fine red lines going across the front end. Then we have bi-xenon headlights with LED daytime running lights. This too gives the GTI a very special and striking look, powerful look on the road. And then at the bottom we have the grille that really takes the car into a broader stance. And we have the forms on the bumper at the side that also widens the look of the car. On the side then we have the very precise edges that go along the entire car and the very fast A-pillar that I already mentioned. In addition to that, I'd like to mention the very beautiful 18-inch wheels. This is something that you should definitely not forget to check off on your ordering list. And then we have a very beautiful sill here that makes the car even leaner, and then at the back, to round it off, we have a beautiful diffuser that makes the car very wide, powerful look, and we have chrome-plated tailpipes and LED tail lights, very beautiful rear end, and I think many people will see the rear end of the GTI as it pulls away from them. Well, thank you. That was a wonderful final word on this beautiful car that we'll really enjoy in the spring. Fun, sportiness, and nevertheless fuel economy. These are characteristics that aren't contradictory. They're part of our Volkswagen DNA, and that is the key word for the next global debut. Ladies and gentlemen, I too would like to bid you a very warm welcome to Geneva. Welcome to the second global debut. We're talking about the new Polo Blue GT. Efficient vehicles, ladies and gentlemen, are something that many people think are cars you have to do without something in, without driving pleasure or without dynamic handling. But the new Polo GT, Blue GT on the other hand, is enjoyable and you don't have to worry about environmental matters. It's a lot of fun and it's environmental and economical. It's a 1.4-liter TDI engine, very sporty, 140 horsepower, 210 kilometers an hour top road speed. So that makes it enjoyable. But with our twin-clutch gearbox, it also achieves very outstanding fuel economy, 5.4 liters over 100 kilometers with gasoline or petrol, not diesel. So the Polo Blue GT is therefore by far the most economical vehicle in its competitive environment. The trick here is that for the first time in a Volkswagen 4-cylinder, we're using innovative cylinder on demand. By temporarily switching off the second and third cylinders, consumption in the EU cycle goes down by about 0.4 liters per 100 kilometers. And I can promise you that if you drive in the two-cylinder mode for quite a longer period of time, you can have even better fuel economy. This unique combination of driving pleasure and efficiency is something that you will be thrilled by. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm persuaded by that. And now let's look forward to the next highlight of this morning's event. Let's roll the film.